This is stunning. I really, this is something you really need to capture in your heart, in your mind, and keep with you forever. I am randomly in Switzerland. Don't ask me how I got here. This so far is probably the most beautiful place I've ever been in my entire life. This should be a continuation of that. Let's go. That right there was worth the trip. So supposedly now I walk about 20 minutes to the trailhead. Like I said, this is the most beautiful place I've ever been. I've been speechless ever since I got here. Well, this is ridiculous. It reminds me a lot of Moraine Lake in Banff. This is insane. Every time I walk by someone, I hold my breath so they don't know how out of shape I am. Stopped here for a drink, much needed. Swiss love the huts, alpine huts. And they always have beer, which is great. Still climbing. This isn't the place to come for solitude, but this is the place to come for the world's best views. There's the hut down there, right there. I just had a beer at. And I think we go around the backside. Well, this is insane. I've never seen so many waterfalls in my life. This is just one of those moments, one of those places that this doesn't seem real. I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be like time for school and I'm gonna be in like 10th grade or something. But I think this is real. There's sheep up here in the hill. Most beautiful lake I've ever seen in my life. This is stunning. I really, this is something you really need to capture in your heart, in your mind, and keep with you forever. I just wiped out crossing a river and acted like it didn't happen. This hike is like Grinnell Glacier in Glacier National Park and Moraine Lake up in Banff. Like if those two had a baby to create a super hike, that's what happened here. That's it. Wow. That was as beautiful a hike as I've ever been on in my entire life. In terms of just scenic views and beauty, this hike is as good as anything I've ever done in my life, if not better. Maybe the best day hike I've ever done in my entire life, here in the Swiss Alps. Thanks for watching, guys.